Hello, how you doing? This is the Morning Gardener Show. Apologize for being away so long. It's just been raining constantly here in Maryland, and Maryland is today. We have about. I want to be exact on this. Let me just check this little calendar, weather chart here, because we are looking at 69 degrees. I was going to say 70 degrees, but it's uh, 70 degrees today. And I just want to thank all of you for showing up. I love this. I love doing this. Sharing information. Now, just came from the property and was out there um, going through what we call gardening and went through it. And the grass was, and I'm going to tell you the honest truth, the grass was in some places 3 feet tall, 4 feet tall. And so that is because of the soil in those areas that I've been putting. Oh, by the way, this is the Morning Gardener Show. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Um, the the grasses were very tall, all because of the simple fact that it's been a while since I got to it because of all the rain that we've been receiving here in Maryland. And I got to tell you one thing: don't feel bad. If you would have saw my grass in my yard, you would say, "Oh my God, that's his grass." But here's what's going on. Um, the fun about it was the fertilizers that I'm using is what's causing the grass to grow so tall. I looked at some of my fruit trees. You should have saw my fruit trees. They were nice little, I call them polite trees when I first put them in. Now they're 17 feet tall, and these are dwarfs. So when people tell you dwarfs don't get big, they may not get anywhere near as big as the really big trees, but the trees are definitely size to them. I pulled away some apples. Let's see if I put this in the shot there. Now, I know what I bought when I went to Stock Brothers. I bought three basic apples from them. I bought Honey Crisp. I bought Fuji, and I bought another one called Honey Crisp and Granny Smith. Now, if this is a Granny Smith apple, let me tell you what it's like. It's rough on the outside, and it's somewhat green, sort of a yellowish tint to it. And I'm going to try it today. One tree has been, well, two trees actually produced this year, and both of those trees were the Honey Crisp. Now, those trees are maybe about 2.5 years old at the most. Definitely 2 years old. They stand at about 6 feet. Um, they're starting to thicken up real good because of the rain that we've been having. Now, have to say this is that I've got more rain this time around than I've had in years, but the trees have grown tremendously big since I started putting since we started getting that significant amount of rain. Now we're getting ready to come up on about a foot of rain. They say this week coming up, starting possibly Monday, we're going to get about a foot of rain. That being said, is that it's just stimulating those trees to just grow, and I love it. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Um, but remember, keep one thing in mind. Keep one thing in mind is that this has been a year here in Maryland that's been just crazy weather, and so the fertilizers that I'm using is definitely playing its part. Um, this is a cucumber. I can see beyond it. Oh, here we are. This is a cucumber, and this is one that was forgotten about. Was out there for a week, I guess, something like that. and this thing is, man, it's got to be at least a pound or a little over a pound. But I've been finding those throughout the yard. They've been fed heavily with my tea, and my tea that I grow. Excuse me, the tea that I use, as I said earlier. A little bit later on today, that's what I'm going to do because I'm gonna have more time. Say around 1 o'clock, something like that. I'm going to share the recipe with you on the tea, and like I said, 1 o'clock today. I'll definitely bring it out and show you the. I'll give you all the information on it. So it's a good thing because it doesn't cost anything to make the tea. This has been the Morning Garden Show. Thank you very much for tuning in.